Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Jason. We are right back here with another video today. We are back here with Terminator Resistance. And it's been not that long since the last one, because I've been trying to get these up and out. So I hope you guys like this video. I really do. I hope you guys subscribe. I really hope so. And with everything said and done, I really hope that you enjoyed these videos and enjoy everything else so far and all that. I really do, and everything. So, on that note, we'll get to right where we left off, which was the infiltrator broke into our camp, and we had to amstray, and we ended up here in the Resistance bunker. Well, Resistance underground base, but yeah. So let's see where we left off last video.
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say, the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care.
Oh, the dog made it out. I wasn't too sure about that because I didn't notice.
How are you doing?
Good.
Well, that's upset.
Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
I don't get it.
That's funny.
Just
I know,
humor
right?
him, but yeah, I don't get it at all.
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
Alright. Take care, guys.
It's getting more and more crowded.
Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. It almost gave me a heart attack.
I guess time to stop prolonging that inevitable. I need to go talk to the... talk to her.
You wanted to see me?
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts.
Alright.
They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Alright.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location. So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Alright.
Central core?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak. So you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, then given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting.
No, it doesn't. I'm just warning you. Don't hold your breath waiting for all this to be over. There will always be another war. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
What's the difference?
I don't treat them as equals. And although I know they're just machines, I want them to fear me. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Come on, if I have the guts to stand up against that big honking tank with 2 Gatling guns, I'm pretty sure I have enough guts to talk to you about that stuff. Because trust me, that thing's scarier than you. Yeah, I guess we need to head to the radio transmitter. Fun. Yeah, there's nothing else I want to do here. I already bought what I needed to buy and did what I needed to do, so... For a short time.
We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
Uh-oh. Must be the infiltrator. He managed to get out of that building in one piece after the one guy blew him the Kingdom Come and dropped the building on him.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, let me out there. Whoa.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna grab the materials he has because I'm gonna need that for crafting later.
This way!
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
What's the status? We are screwed!
All right,
I need to avoid that big guy. I can't attack the big guys yet. I need a blue plasma for that, I believe. I like having the infrared scope because I can actually see through buildings. That guy hurt.
Keep moving. Here they come!
Alright guys, I have to grab anything from them because I need plasma rounds bad. Pretty low on them. Especially since this particular plasma gun uses plasma rounds like crazy.
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units.
Oh crap, another one of those big guys. Yeah, I need the big one that instantly heals me. What's that one again? Slow motion. You know, I might need that one.
Take cover!
Now! Shoot before it reboots!
I need to reload though.
Finally!
This way! Just beyond that overpass!
I'm definitely gonna loot what that guy has. He might have a lot of stuff. He does. Is there anything else over here I need to grab? I think he landed on something I need to grab, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Grab the Terminator stuff. Yeah, he did. There's a Terminator down there, and I can't get to it because he landed on it.
Flamethrower!
Shoot the tank! Cover!
Getting that tank out of here first.
Wait here! I'll go get the doctor!
There we are. Finally made it.
Alvin!
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you.
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Con, you should have.
Are you alright? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Escort secured.
Con, dude, you should have figured something was off there. Turning the machine.
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Targeting to non-hostile. Yeah.
Ariel!
There's something wrong there. There's nothing I can do against the aerials. I need a purple gun.
Okay, go!
It's turning around! It's right behind us!
Don't look back!
Good
Just
idea.
keep running.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Alright. Take care, buddy. You'll be fine.
Hey, are you alright?
No.
We just got the news about the attack. They're getting closer, aren't they?
Don't worry about it. How you doing, man?
Hey. Glad to see you alive. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. I wanted to tell you that, you know, just in case.
Did you talk to her? Is she mad at me? If I follow her orders, then I'm a bad guy. If I don't follow her orders, then I'm a lousy, incompetent egghead without a spine. There's no winning with her.
Yeah, probably not too fun. Enough for you back here? Hey.
Huh. Wasn't expecting to find you here. You always seem to be out these days.
Yeah, that's true. Lately, I've been making extra runs to stock up on resources. Truth is, I was even thinking about leaving. But right now, I'm just waiting for my team to head back to downtown to look for other survivors. Let's hope there still are some.
I see that Patrick's doing better.
He is. He's a fighter. Certainly has more courage than I do.
Why did you want to leave?
In the face of what's going on now, it will sound stupid, but it just got to be a bit much, you know? With Patrick hurt, I started to wonder if I'm even doing him any good by sticking around. I've been trying to protect him all this time, but I couldn't. I've proven that much already. First in Pasadena, then at our hideout. I was thinking that maybe he'd be safer here at the shelter. But don't worry, I changed my mind since.
Alright.
Is there something on your mind?
Actually, I have a secret to tell you. You've a fan. Patrick really looks up to you. It's good for him to have a role model. And
Yeah.
I don't think he could have chosen better.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Are you kidding? It's the least I can do for helping us all this time. If you hadn't found us back in Pasadena, I don't know what would have happened. Well, actually I do. Exactly what the others said would happen. People were talking about the Annihilation Line months before it came. My father, of course, tried to turn it all into a joke.
But what did you think about it?
I didn't know what to think. Travelers would bring all sorts of gossip with them. But this kept coming back. When Patrick asked me if I was scared, I lied and said that I wasn't. You could feel the mood change at the house. The community my father tried to build started falling apart. Fewer and fewer people were coming by, and if they did, they weren't always friendly. We started to notice things going missing. Little things at first. People got nervous, and with time, it even got to my father.
Did it ever get to you?
Of course it did. For the first time in my life, there were only the three of us at the house. After a while, my father changed the sign from welcome to beware. He put a lock on the door and started carrying a shotgun. I didn't even know he owned a gun. He always said he didn't believe in them. I wanted us to leave our house and run, but he didn't want to listen. He said it was the only place he could keep us safe. Thanks for letting me spill my guts like that.
Don't worry about it. Sometimes you need a vent before something bad happens.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Nothing more I need right now. Doesn't look like anyway.
Lay still. Don't move. Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day. I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted, so if you're out there and find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
Alright.
Jacob.
How are the wounded doing?
The few that came back, they're doing fine. We patched them up, and at this point we're just sitting and waiting.
What's on your mind?
Ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl. That's your fault, young man.
What did I do?
Have you tried looking for him?
I've looked for him for a while. I went to the place where we said we'd meet if we ever got separated. But he wasn't there. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I should stop thinking about him. He's probably dead by now. God knows he can't take care of himself.
Do you want to find him?
Sometimes I think I should drop everything and go. I would get an earful from Baron, but she's nothing I can't handle. Anyway, what I didn't tell you before is that during Judgment Day, I lost a child. Our child. I don't know if it would have happened anyway, but I like to blame the machines for that. I think that Peter felt with Taylor we were given a second chance. God, he's still out there waiting for me, isn't he? Probably sitting in his rocking chair back in our house in Hollywood Hills. Oh, where the hell are you, Peter?
You had a home in Hollywood Hills? Wow. Must have been rich or famous back in the day, weren't you? Or probably both. Hey, have some bad news.
You want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin
Not
says
great.
one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? All right. This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Now that you mention it...
What?
One of our soldiers said that it looked as if one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
That only supports my case. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
Alright, will do.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance. It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
Seems you were a tough kid.
Life didn't exactly soften me much. To survive, I embraced the savage it made me. He was a Resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces. But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. I sure made his day.
That huge guy. Was that Perry?
Yes, it was. Commander Perry was in charge of this division before me. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected. He taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to Perry?
Skynet got hold of our position. We had to leave our shelter. There were a lot of casualties, and he was one of them. He died a soldier. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
I'm not surprised. You were still just a kid.
That doesn't mean I didn't have a kill count back then. It just consisted of people. But that's a different story.
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Alright. Alright.
Patrick, you're up?
There are people who need help more than me. Anyway, I can't talk. I have to bring something important to Aaron.
Alright. Good luck, man. Yes, I do. Okay, tracking signal. Yeah.
Seeing 2 GPS trackers. Those should be our guys.
Oh, we're back here?
What the hell are they doing here? More plasma containers. Looks like Skynet's here for good.
Good thing we left this area when we did. Okay, I have a detonator for the sticky mine. Sticky bomb?
Flamethrower? If I could get close enough to take a picture. God damn it. They took his radio. Baron was right. Skynet's listening. Time to look for the second tracker. I think I'm getting closer. It's got to be here. They got him too.
Finally.
His goggles look intact. Let's see the last picture he took. The infiltrator. It's back. Baron was right. Commander!
Talk to me.
They're dead. Everything turned out the way you said it would.
Copy that. Get out of there. We need to figure out our next move. Let's meet at the docks.
Alright.
Get there as soon as possible. Over and out.
Alright. And if anyone's wondering...
Location.
I think I know why. By the way, if anyone was wondering why... I didn't show too much of this level, mostly because I've been here before. I know most of this town. You know, a couple things have changed, like higher grade Terminators, like those violet plasma cannons, and a couple others. Everything else is pretty much very similar, so I didn't redo it because I was actually here earlier. Like early on in this game series, so if you guys want to see what happened then and everything else, you can always go and watch them. But that's why I didn't show too much, only me picking up the guy's stuff and all that, because everything I've seen here before, not to mention a lot of this stuff that I did here was boring. It was mostly just looting and trying to sneak around Terminators and all that, which was very time consuming, so. Heck, I was spent 45 minutes alone just trying to loot and get past Terminators and explore them. I also got the boombox for the one guy that the one guy needs, and because there was music
Apparently
playing, I couldn't show
Skynet's
that
got a real
anyway.
hard-on for you. So we figured why not use you as bait?
Aren't you afraid that Skynet will bring a lot of firepower if they know we're both here?
Afraid? No. Prepared for that eventuality? Yes. We've got eyes on the ambush site from every angle. If anyone shows up, it means they were listening.
What if it's one of our guys, or just a scavenger?
Too bad. We can't have anyone or anything sabotage our plan. Not this time.
This time?
We were very close once before. For years, we've been preparing for the final attack. But it took just one man to fuck everything up. That day, Perry, our previous field commander, died, and I inherited control of South Division. Since then, I've been making sure that no one fucks up again.
We've got movement.
Take position. What do you have?
Ooh, I want that rifle.
Man's walking down the street. Might be a scavenger.
Rivers, you saw him. Is it the same model? Is it the infiltrator?
I can't tell.
We're waiting for your signal.
I think that might be it.
You think?
Good enough for me.
Cease fire! Cease fire! Target down! I repeat, target down!
Go check him!
Eyes on the target. Proceed with caution.
Is he dead?
What the fuck? It's the target!
It can't get away. Fire at will!
He's in the open!
It's in the open! It's a fucking machine!
And from last one, I don't have any help. And he has a purple plasma. Okay. Let me get over here to this one because I really need help.
It's backed against the wall!
We've got it now! What the fuck? Everyone on me! It's carrying a second-generation plasma rifle. I want it!
I want it!
It won't fucking die!
Shoot!
T850.
It's on the move!
Take cover!
Open fire! That's one ugly son of a bitch.
Oh, he must have felt that one.
Not again! Follow it!
He did feel that one. He's running. Forgot how strong those pipe grenades can be. A lot more than the pipe bombs.
It's inside!
Rivers! Rivers, we're trying to get through. You can't let it get away, you hear?
You don't think I don't know that? You don't think I don't have something to track you as well? Dude, I've been being tracked by you for quite some time. I'm not an idiot. I did. See ya. Okay, he's coming in here. You know what? This you chasing me is well, I'm doing the one that's hunting you now. Since you have one target, hunt and kill, I'm using your own objective against you. Wow. Those grenades are pretty powerful. I think he just sent a rocket back his direction. He has no idea where I am. Behind you, dude! At this point, I'm just having fun with this guy. For a T-800, he's pretty dumb.
Commander. We got it.
Because I was just toying with him that time. Since he had one objective, chasing me, I let him do all the chasing. And it just put him right in the perfect place for me to attack him.
There was no doubt anymore. Skynet had created a cybernetic organism. It was designed to blur the line between a man and a machine. People started to think that there were Terminators amongst us. Wolves in sheep's clothes. Some of us left, even though we hadn't seen any other infiltrators yet. Or at least, we didn't think we had. And that fear of not knowing was what turned the tide of this war. That night, Skynet won.
I still have to run some tests, so for now I would say no.
We need some more time, Connor.
I know you don't want to hear this, Commander, but if there's one person who can help us, it's Dr. Mack.
Mac, we don't even know if he's alive.
He is. He's in the Hollywood Hills. We knew a time would
Okay.
come when we'd need him again, so we've kept an eye on him.
Wait. You've been watching him without telling me?
Let your emotions cloud your judgment before, Commander. That's why I decided that Mack's whereabouts were no longer
This is
your
bullshit. He can't just magically fix all of our problems. He's a man, not a god. A man that makes
That's enough,
mistakes.
Commander.
You know what happened last time. He's the reason Perry's
I
dead.
said that's enough. Sergeant Rivers?
Yes, sir.
TechCom believes that being marked for termination is a badge of honor. A sign that we're doing something right. We wear it proudly. And knowing you're wearing such a badge, Rivers, is all I need to trust you with handling this mission. Commander Barron will fill you in on the details. Good luck, soldier. Over and out.
Looks like you're going to Hollywood Hills. Dr. Edwin Mack is the one who taught us how to use Skynet's weapons, so there's a chance he can do it again. Take him that second-generation plasma rifle and see if he's able to reprogram it. If we want to use Skynet's weapons, we need to bypass their encryption lockouts.
How will I find him?
He's obsessed with surveillance. So when you get there, look for any cameras, biometric sensors, or any other tech stuff. He should be around. That's it.
All right. I'll grab that.
Jacob, do you have a minute?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've heard that you're going to Hollywood Hills. Well, with Barron yelling like that, the whole shelter heard. He wanted me to tell you if I needed anything, so here it is. When you get to Hollywood Hills, could you stop by my old house? It's near the Griffith Park tennis courts. I wonder if Peter went there and left something for me. I know he'd be stupid to go there, since now it's behind the Annihilation line, but then again, he was always full of stupid ideas.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll definitely see what I can do. All right. I guess on that note, we'll get out of here. Yeah, we did quite a bit, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, like I said before, we'll get out of here. And everything's said and done, so I hope you guys like this video. I really, really do. I hope you guys subscribe, stick around. And on that note, we will see you right here in the next video. And enjoy my other series and enjoy this series. And I hope you enjoyed this one, so hope you stick around. So we will see you right here in the next video, okay? Bye.